Welcome to How to Heal Your Masculine and Your Feminine Energy. Today, we're going to talk about how to heal your masculine and feminine energy. I seriously am born in a lot of my masculine energy. Like growing up, I'd go to the gym all the time with my uncle and my aunt. She was very masculine. My mother's very masculine. So we can actually be born into certain energies that like kind of feel like our natural like resting place. But I'm here to tell you what masculine and feminine energy is and how to cultivate balance between the both and the pros of balancing them out, and also how to own your energy that you feel comfortably in. First of all, feminine energy is not just like, oh, loving pink all the time and, wearing dresses all the time, that kind of thing. No, like literally energy runs deeper than that, okay? So feminine energy is actually your ability to receive, to relax, to allow things to flow to you. With masculine and feminine energy, if you think about it like lovers, one is receiving, the other one is giving, okay? So with feminine energy, it is our capacity to be able to receive, okay? We'll get into talking about how feminine energy like feels, the flow of it and everything, but energetically, feminine energy is the ability to sit back, relax, get a massage, be still, and allow the flow and energy of life to come to you instead of believing you have to work so hard in order to receive something. Masculine energy is the energy of doing. And believe me, oh my gosh, like with my business, with acting growing up, I even did dance too. I always felt like I had to work so hard to keep making those connections, keep reaching out to agents, doing all this stuff, But the true magic happens when we have a balance between the both. So I've learned really how to cultivate my feminine energy even more. So if you are like me and really born into your masculine energy and you want to learn how to relax and allow abundance to come to you, to allow things to come to you, then follow this advice. We'll also talk about how to balance in more masculine energy if you feel like you're in your feminine energy more. So if you're like me and you're born into your masculine energy more, here's how to cultivate more feminine energy. So first of all, it's understanding what you were raised with. So it's about childhood trauma. Maybe you had trauma around what you think feminine energy looks like, or belief systems around feminine energy, maybe being weak or being not productive. So you must nip those limiting beliefs in the bud. I will release those limiting beliefs for you right now. Feminine energy is so powerful. Even in the Bible, it says, be still and know I am God. When we are still and in our feminine energy and allow ourselves to receive positive energy, it allows us to receive the miracles. It allows us, when we surrender, it allows miracles to come to us naturally. We don't have to work so hard and for miracles to happen. And when we are still, it's as if like we're flailing in an ocean, trying to support ourselves. But Christ, God, source energy, Jesus, he cannot help us if we're flailing around constantly, right? We have to be still so he can support us in the water. So that is a beautiful aspect. That is the beauty of feminine energy. So allow what I just said to help you heal your beliefs around feminine energy, okay? I had to do that for myself. I love my mom growing up so much, but she was always in her masculine energy. So I never really understood the pros of being in your feminine energy until I got my own mentor and a healer. Ways of also cultivating your feminine energy are feelings of you're activating your senses. So activate your senses more if you're really in your masculine energy a lot. Lighting candles, aromatherapy, getting massages, putting lotion on yourself, infusing self-love, infusing God love into your lotion, thinking of how much you love yourself when you put your lotion on. That's what I do. When I put my lotion on, I'm like, oh, Amanda, I love you so much. You did so well today. Holy Spirit is coursing through your veins. You are beautiful, you are light, you are love. So begin talking to yourself like that. So now if you are born into your feminine energy and you want more masculine energy. So I don't exactly know what that feels like, but I know how to help you with it. So if you're born into your feminine energy and you're kind of shying away from masculine energy, go back to childhood trauma, think about what was the masculine in your life like? Were they maybe not super masculine? Maybe they weren't embodying a lot of that masculine energy. Think about it like that, and think about the beauty of masculine energy. We get a lot done when we're in our masculine energy, you know what I mean? We need some masculine energy in our life. So there's so many beautiful pros to it, and you can even be in your masculine energy when you're in your feminine energy. You can allow that beautiful feminine like voice, that roar, to come out when you need to assert yourself, when you need to protect your family, when you need to defend the things you love. So there's beauty in masculine energy, so much beauty. There's empowerment in masculine energy as well. But it's always good to have a balance between the both, because when we're balanced, we're actually even more magnetic. If we're too much in our masculine, then it actually repels a little bit. Because people around you and energy around you can feel repelled if you're like pushing. But if you're in your feminine energy, you're still. You're focused on your self-love, your feminine energy, the love, you're focused on you. That is actually extremely magnetic, because you're not pushing, you're not giving the energy to the universe of a lot of pushback. You're not creating resistance. You're actually laying back and flowing and having fun. So that is the beauty of being balanced. And also, if you are in your masculine energy and trying to be in your feminine energy, if you are not sure what kind of feminine energy you have, there's all sorts of types of feminine energy. There's not just the wearing the pink and stuff like that. Maybe your feminine energy is a little bit more like blue. Maybe it's blue, maybe it's with the cool colors, or maybe it's reds. Maybe you like to wear reds. You like to look fierce. You like to embody that fierce, beautiful, feminine lioness. So there's all sorts of different types of feminine energy that you can embody. So there's so much on this topic, but I really hope it helped. And if you have fear being in more of your masculine or your feminine energy, understand like what are you afraid of in being in your masculine or being in your feminine. Understanding those limiting beliefs, because you are so worthy of being balanced in both and owning the one that is your default, but also not being afraid to introduce your energy to a balance between the both. So much love and light.